So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZWGames5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
Hey YouTube, this is Joe from More Games, and I'm bringing to you guys an update to my Shark deck. This deck hasn't been updated since the first Battles of Legends set that gave us the double fin shark and everything. But with all the new support, including a support card or two from Dark Neostorm, I'm here to give you guys a update to it. So, that's and done, let's get into it with double fin shark. Free of this guy lets you revive a fish from your graveyard, and you can start going to your Xyz plays, which then can help you go into your Link plays with one of the most amazing cards in the deck, which I'll get to in a moment. Next we have 3 copies of Silent Angler. Special summon this card from your hand, you control a water monster, but you can't special summon from your hand for the rest of the turn, so just be careful when you do use this effect. You are locked out from using, again, one of the best cards in the deck. We are playing 3 copies of White Stingray, so if you want to play some level 8 synchros in the extra, you can do so, because this guy can be a tuner, but we're mostly using him for the somewhat free easy summon by just discarding a water monster from our hand and go into our Link and Xyz plays. And now on to the best card in the deck, which is Xyz Remora. So what this guy does is that you can target you can detach 2 materials from monsters you control, special summon this card from your hand, and when you do, you can target 2 level 4 fish type monsters in your graveyard, special summon those targets in face up defense mode. Their effects are negated, they cannot attack or change their battle positions, and cannot be used as Xyz material for an Xyz summon except for Xyz summon of a water monster. But that's fine, your whole extra deck is just water monsters minus 1 card, which I'll explain why he's in there when we get to him. But Xyz Remora is absolutely amazing, absolutely busted. Doesn't have to be Xyz materials from the same monster. You can either be 2 materials from 1 monster or 1 material from 2 monsters, and you can just start going off with your plays. And just bear in mind, materials can't be used for an Xyz summon except for a water monster. You can use them for any Link monster that you want to, and so this guy is absolutely busted. And it's searchable, which I'll get to when we get to the spells. I am playing the Rescue Rabbit package, so that's 3 rabbits and 3 Great Whites for my normal monster. I went with the beam and stuck to Great White, but this can be anything that you want to, for as long as it's a water vanilla. So it could be the Megalodon X or whatever he is, but I just again gone with the beam of Shark and gone with Great White. And then 1 card from the Dark Neostorm is another XYZ monster, which is XYZ Sildolphin. So it is a level 4 sea serpent with 1200 attack and 1800 defense, with an effect that reads as follows. If an Xyz monster is special summoned to your field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If an Xyz monster or monsters is special summoned to your field while this card is in your graveyard, except the turn this card was sent there, and except during the damage step, you can target 1 of those Xyz monsters, attach this card to it as Xyz material. You can use each effect of Xyz Sildolphin once per turn. So just bear in mind, it's a special summon. So with our main boss monster in the extra deck, which is Chaos number C101, Silent on a Dark, when he revives himself via his own effect, and this is in your grave, cool, attach as material, and then it can just keep going off with that. So Xyz Sildolphin is a really strong card for the deck strategy, and something I might even be tempted to bump up to 2. But to run up monsters, I am playing the super ancient deep sea Carabas. I probably butchered his name, but this guy just is really good for your big water plays. So once per turn, you can discard a card to special summon as many level 4 or lower fish type monsters as possible from your deck. A monster special summon by this effect cannot declare an attack, and its effect is negated while on the field. If this card is targeted by spell, trap, monster effects, You contribute 1 other fish to monster to negate the active effect if you do destroy it. So once you can pull them off, you can just even revive and disintegrate and revive it and get its effect off. Just go into really big link and exceed spells. That's it for monster. Moving on to spells, with the card that really made this deck work consistently is White Fish Salvage, or just White Salvage. I don't know why they added the word fish in it. It just really made the name weird. It's a continuous spell card, rare from Dark Neosol. You can target 1 fish monster in your graveyard added to your hand. You can only use this effect of White Fish Salvage once per turn. If this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card effect set to graveyard, take 1 fish monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon. So if you really wanted to, you can activate multiples of these. Only get the return effect once per turn, but if they pop all of them, you can just go off and just special summon like 3 fish from your deck. So White Fish Salvage is really good for that. And the card that helps us search Xyz with more is Generation Force. If you control an Xyz monster, you can add 1 XYZ card from your deck to your hand. So you can either add Xyz with more, go off with your plays, or the Dolphin. So literally this and Rescue Rabbit is a Link 2 and a Honor Arc. So a Link 2 and a Rank 4. Absolutely amazing card, really like it. 1 Foolish Burial to dump stuff to graveyard that you need. 2 copies of Pot of Desires and 1 copy of Moray Greed. This can be any ratio that you want, but this just helps with the consistency, getting to the cards that you need and putting aside the cards that you don't want in your hand. I got 3 different copies of a rank up spell. So I got rank up Magic Barion's Force, Limited Barion's Force. This lets you use any essentially rank 4 water monster that you have in your extra deck and go into a silent on a dark. Only do that if you already have a 1/1 in graveyard, otherwise dark can't revive itself. Crit Chaos just helps get extra damage into the battle phase. And the 7th one, if you draw it, you know, it's busted. Essentially, a free C101 is just absolutely amazing. 1 copy of Monster Reborn, 1 copy of Salvage, and 1 copy of Instant Fusion just to help you go into your Xyz plays even more. And then for traps, I'm playing 1 copy of Judgment, 2 copy of Strike, and 1 copy of Jar of Avarice, because you really rinse through your Mistar Boys in your extra deck. So you just want a way to put them all back into your extra deck and just keep going up with your plays. That's what Jar of Avarice has. The deck that I looked, the duel should I say, that I looked at to get inspiration for some of the combos in this deck was a OCG video, so they were using Pot of Avarice instead. So I've just gone with Jar of Avarice to fill in for that replacement. Moving on to the extra, there we have 3 copies of the Star Boy and 1 copy of Deco Talker. Deco Talker is in here to extend your plays from the first Mistar Boy that you make. So that way you can use your Mistar Boy, go into Deco Talker, get the Xyz off the field, go into the next Xyz and just go off from there. 1 copy of Rare Fish. This is your rank 4, your level 4 fusion target, water target for your instant fusion. And then moving on to the Xyz, we have the obviously totally awesome, the 1 copy of 71 Rebarian Shark. This helps you get into your rank up spell, stack that on top of your deck while just using it as a link material, or even use this to go into your full armoured Black Ray Lancer, and then when Black Ray Lancer is either detached in or he just goes to graveyard, you can get the effect of that. And then the obvious copy of the Hermit Shark to help you get into these guys. So as I said, the full armor Black Ray Lancer, one of my favourite cards in the extra deck, which is obviously number 32, Shark Drake. I want to get a copy that isn't gold rare just to really show off how much I like this card. This can be anything that you want, but I just really like Shark Drake just to really push for that extra damage. 3 copies of 101. This is kind of like the Shark deck to the Utopia deck, where it's really focused on 101. So that's where you play 3 copies of it. It's also your main Xyz to go into to combo with your Xyz for more. So you go into this, detach the 2, summon this, got link off, and then go into another one. So 101 is in here at 3. And to run up the extra is 2 copies of C101 Silent on a Dark. just for free, steal an opponent's monster, and if it does get destroyed, you can then revive him, gain 20 or 100 life points, and then just steal things again. But that's it for the deck profile, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. So this was an update to the Shark deck. This is a fun deck. You could probably take it to your locals and do really well with it. And obviously some few changes to the deck. You can, make this a bit more meta. So like the obvious hand traps. You could even take in things like the Atlantean package and just go off from there. But yeah, that's it for that.
Cool. So that's Cho's Shark deck profile. A bit outside the box, but it's definitely fun to play around with. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, guys, as always,
Happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Dad here from War Games. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always, guys, happy dueling.